Hello, my magnificent, radiant Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sanctuary for spiritual truth and the sacred space where we decode the language of the stars. I am your guide, and I am so profoundly honored to be here with you today. If you have found your way to this video at this specific moment in time, I want you to feel this truth in your bones. It is not a coincidence. The universe has orchestrated this divine appointment because there is a message here, a frequency, a vibration that your soul is ready to receive. Today we are standing on the precipice of something truly extraordinary. I can feel the energy crackling in the air, a potent mix of anticipation and power. We are going to dive deep into the tarot prophecies, the advice, and the profound revelations that are waiting to be unveiled for you. We will look at the sacred geometry of your life, your love, your abundance, your health, and your family connections. But before we do, I want to thank you. Thank you for your presence, for your light, and for the beautiful energy you bring to this community. Now, before we go any further into these revelations, I need you to do something powerful for yourself and for this community. We are building a vortex of high vibrational energy here. If you are ready to claim the blessings coming your way, if you are ready to step into your sovereignty, then subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom right now so you never miss a divine update. And in the comments below, I want you to seal this intention. Type, "I am ready to wear my crown and receive my abundance." Let that be your declaration to the universe today. Let's begin this journey. My dear Leo, let's start with a hard but necessary truth. You are the sun. You are the center of the solar system, radiating warmth and light to everyone around you. But sometimes, even the sun can be obscured by clouds that do not belong in its sky. Today's energy is whispering, no, it is roaring about your social circle. By holding on to friendships or connections that are no longer vibrating at your frequency, you are inadvertently dimming your own light. You are losing sight of the souls who truly deeply love and honor you for who you are. Stop living a lie just to fit into a room that is too small for your spirit. Stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Today, the cosmos is inviting you to reflect on a specific relationship that has been a source of inner turbulence. You know the one. It stirs up a whirlwind of conflicting emotions, hope mixed with disappointment, longing mixed with frustration. You may feel that this person is desperately seeking your attention, energetically pulling on your cords. But you are finding yourself at a divine turning point. A moment of profound evaluation and serenity is washing over you. You have been wrestling with a question in the quiet of the night. Do I move forward with this person, or do I leave them behind in the shadows where they seem to be comfortable? This person appears trapped in a karmic loop, a repetitive cycle that you have long since outgrown. But today, the tarot brings a message that should make your heart soar. Justice is on your side. And for a Leo, justice isn't just about legalities. It's about cosmic balance. It's about the universe correcting the scales. This person is finally truly realizing what they are about to lose. They are realizing that a soul like yours, generous, loyal, fierce, is a once-in-a-lifetime gift. The energy suggests they are likely to return to you not with the same old excuses, but with newfound courage and determination. They are seeking a solution. They are seeking a fresh start in the warmth of your light. However, My powerful friend, this is where your growth shines through. Even though their energy is strong, even though they come with resolute promises, you are not the same person you were. You are not easily swayed by sweet words anymore. You have learned the lesson of the fire. It burns, but it also purifies. You know that words are cheap, but action is the gold standard. You are seeking concrete, tangible proof of change. This is your moment to stand in your power and demand the clarity that was previously denied to you. The balance that characterizes your royal nature is guiding you. Do not rush. The lion does not scurry. The lion observes. Remain calm. The power is entirely in your hands. Today's cosmic weather urges you to deeply analyze this relationship that has been stagnating. You may feel them pursuing you intensely, but you are no longer willing to settle for crumbs when you know you deserve the entire feast. You have learned to value your own heart, and that is the ultimate victory. The cards indicate this person is ready to take a step closer, to cross the moat and approach the castle. But remember, you lower the drawbridge only when you decide it is safe. It will be up to you to decide if they deserve another audience with the king or queen. For my Leos who are currently in a partnership, this is a crucial, pivotal moment. You have likely carried a heavy emotional burden in the past. Perhaps you were the one doing all the emotional heavy lifting, keeping the fire burning while your partner merely warmed their hands. But today, the scales are tipping. Things begin to balance out. The Justice card suggests that your partner is finally ready to acknowledge their mistakes. They are ready to do the work. But again, I implore you, do not rush into acceptance. Observe. Watch their actions. True change is consistent behavior over time. And for my single Leos, listen closely. You may feel a magnetic pull, a strong attraction to someone new entering your orbit. The chemistry might be electric. However, the universe whispers a word of caution. The situation is not as simple as it appears on the surface. This person may still be entangled in the vines of their past, dealing with old ghosts and unresolved conflicts. The most important thing for you today is to maintain your peace of mind. Do not let impulsive emotions sweep you away into a storm that isn't yours to weather. Wait. Let them resolve their own battles before you invite them into your sanctuary. Now let us shift our gaze to the material realm, to your career and your legacy. Peace of mind is your greatest currency, but the physical currency is also flowing your way. The cards bring news that will make your spirit sing. An important job opportunity is approaching. It may come as a request for an interview, a tap on the shoulder, or a proposal from a prestigious company. Yes, there is competition. There are others vying for the throne. But remember who you are. Your ability to remain calm under pressure, your natural leadership, and your ability to resolve conflicts with fairness, these are your superpowers. You have worked incredibly hard to get where you are. You have climbed the mountain in the dark, and today the first rays of dawn are hitting the peak. You begin to see the fruits of that labor. The 10 of Pentacles appears in your reading. This is a magnificent card for you, Leo. It marks the definitive end of a period of scarcity, both emotional and material. This is the card of legacy, of established wealth, of a foundation so solid it can support generations. You are surrounded by people, unseen allies, and tangible friends who are willing to help you. Do not let pride stop you from accepting their support. A true ruler knows how to accept counsel and aid. This is the time to embrace the opportunities the universe is placing at your feet. Persevere, my friends. because the rewards coming are greater than you can currently imagine. I want to pause here and give you some practical tools to harness this energy. Here are your lucky numbers and your power color for today. But before I share them, if this message is resonating with your soul, please take a moment to press that like button. It helps this energy reach other Leos who need to hear this truth. Your lucky numbers for today are 31 and 53. These are not random. They hold a vibration. 31 creates a foundation of self, and 53 brings the energy of change and freedom. Use them. If you have a chance to use them in a lottery or a decision, trust your intuition. Your power color today is white. White is the color of purity, of new beginnings, of the full spectrum of light combined. Wear something white or perhaps a white accessory. It acts as a shield, reflecting negativity and amplifying your aura. Now let's talk about your mind, that brilliant creative engine. All those ideas swirling around in your head, they are not just daydreams, they are blueprints. They are yearning to become authentic, tangible reality. Give them space. Allow your creativity to flow with all its solar power. This might lead you to make some unexpected expenses, perhaps investing in your craft, your image, or your tools. But hear me, you will reap the rewards. It will be worth every penny. You are a spontaneous sign, by nature ruled by the fire element. Do not hide that spark from the world. You have the divine right to express yourself from the heart. However, a word of wisdom: be careful not to confuse a genuine soul need with a fleeting impulse. One comes from the core of your being. The other comes from a restless mind. This distinction is key to avoiding misunderstandings. It is vital that you understand where you are today and what you truly want. If you are not clear with yourself, you cannot be clear with the universe, and you certainly cannot be clear with the person standing by your side. You might confuse your ally, your soulmate, or your partner. And mind you, I am not just referring to a romantic partner. I am talking about your tribe, your spiritual family. Take advantage of this high-octane energy you feel coursing through your veins. You might feel like you want to conquer the world in a single afternoon. But listen to the wisdom of the earth. There is no need to overload yourself. You do not need to burn out to prove your worth. There is time for everything if you organize yourself with intention. In fact, the cosmos suggests it might be best to stay close to home today, to ground yourself in your private sanctuary. Share moments with your loved ones. Be present. Plans will likely come up that require you to be away, to be the public figure, so cherish the quiet moments while you have them. Your presence is a gift to those who love you. Don't let them worry that you are distant. You know you are fine, you are just processing, but they need your reassurance. My beautiful Leo, the stars place you on the cusp of a revolutionary energy today. The sun, your ruling planet, is illuminating your communications sector, and Mercury is sparking deep activity in your relationship sector. This is a powerful combination. This is not, I repeat, this is not the day to bottle up your thoughts. The universe is practically demanding that you air out what has been swirling in your mind. Clarity will only come when you speak your truth. The silence you have been keeping, it hasn't been keeping the peace. It has been building tension. It has been creating a dam, holding back the river of your authentic expression. You may have been afraid of causing problems, of rocking the boat, but your cosmic plan is clear. The conversation you are avoiding is precisely the key that unlocks your next chapter. The mental tug-of-war you've been carrying is real. That exhausting back-and-forth energy where you rehearse scenarios endlessly in the shower or on your commute, but never actually say the words, it has reached its limit. Think of it as an overloaded circuit. You cannot keep spinning this energy internally without something short-circuiting. You must release it. And look what emerges as your opening card, the Magician. Oh, this is powerful. The Magician is the master manifester. For you, Leo, this is a sign that you have all the elements on the table. You have the fire of will, the cup of emotion, the sword of intellect, and the pentacle of resources. The Magician invites you to stop overthinking and start trusting your ability to co-create with the universe. You are not just a passenger in this life. You are the driver. You have your intellect, your adaptability, your undeniable charm. Now is the time to use them. Today is a day for high vibrational affirmations. I want you to visualize your success. Close your eyes for a second. See yourself standing in the center of your life, radiant, successful, loved. That vision, that is a preview of what is coming. The Magician affirms that divine energy is flowing through you, not just to you. We also see the Nine of Swords, but do not fear this card. It appears to encourage you to break free. It represents the anxiety that keeps you up at night, the what-ifs. The universe is asking you to release this by turning to prayer, to meditation, or simply by speaking your worries aloud to a trusted friend or to the wind. When a Leo releases anxiety, when you stop trying to control every outcome, a breath of fresh air fills the space where fear once resided. And what follows, the release, the star. A wave of hope washes over you. This is one of the most healing cards in the deck. It illuminates your path, brightly promising renewal after a turbulent period. My dear friend, your faith is being restored. The universe is aligning you with a sense of peace and purpose that feels like a cool drink of water after a long walk in the desert. You are entering a phase where divine timing brings answers. The star reminds you that your light is unique. Others may try to dim it out of jealousy or misunderstanding, but your brilliance comes from within. It is nuclear, it is solar, it is inexhaustible. Keep nurturing your dreams, because this card assures you that blessings are closer than you think. The Two of Cups also graces your reading. This is the card of divine partnership. It isn't just about romance, it's about business partnerships, soul friendships, or spiritual allies who come to support your path. Keep your heart open. The Sun. Your card confirms celebrations in your near future. Obstacles that once seemed like mountains are dissolving into mist. Truths are revealed. Hidden motives become visible. You can finally see where your path is leading. Let's touch on your physical vessel, your temple. When it comes to your health, it is perfectly understandable to feel tempted by old habits. Perhaps comfort food, or skipping your workout, or staying up too late. But you must understand that falling back into certain vices can undo the magnificent work you've done to raise your vibration. Your health is good, but it is a precious garden that needs tending. Use your energy to focus on yourself. Go out and have fun. Leos need play like flowers need rain, but do not overdo it. There is no need to push your limits to prove you are alive. You are already vibrant. In your professional life, your creativity is your crown jewel. Even if you work in a structured environment, a pristine cubicle, your originality is what makes you indispensable. You have the energy to perhaps commit to 2 projects or 2 paths right now, one for stability and one for your soul. Transform your work into a space of enjoyment. When a Leo loves what they do, it ceases to be work and becomes art. For those looking for work, do not be afraid to accept something that requires learning. You are a quick study. Your training will play a key role. In the economic sphere, the magician reminds you again, your ingenuity is the key to creating abundance. Wealth is not just luck, it is energy management. Whether you find clever ways to manage your budget or uncover hidden growth opportunities, prosperity is within your grasp. However, I must warn you, as a protector of your energy, the 7 of Swords hints at a whisper of envy in your environment. Someone might not be celebrating your successes as loudly as they should. There may be a hidden enemy or just someone who is jealous of your light. It is important to protect your ideas. Do not cast your pearls before swine. Keep your big plans close to your chest until they are fully manifested. But do not let this worry consume you. You are the lion. You can handle a few jackals. Your intuition will tell you who is trustworthy. The sun shines brightly on your financial future, signaling relief after uncertainty. If you have been unsure about the fate of your money, clarity is coming. The Judgment card introduces a theme of financial and karmic rebirth. This is huge. Perhaps a second chance for a lost opportunity will return. This card suggests karmic balance. What you have invested in your path, the honesty and resilience you have shown, is now returning to you multiplied. It is the promise of renewal. Overall luck is on your side today, Leo. But let's be real, it's not just luck. It is the result of your shrewdness, your persistence, and your undying spirit. Stick to your strategy. Hold on to your ideas. Let's go deeper into the heart of your relationships. If someone from your past reappears, treat them with the dignity you possess. Be clear. If you are in a relationship, you know that some doors are meant to stay closed. But if you are single and there is unfinished business, perhaps paperwork, legal matters, or just emotional closure, resolve it. You shouldn't deprive yourself of the peace that comes from closing a chapter. It is healthy for your conscience. But be sincere. Think about it, you would expect the same clarity from them. Do not give in to the impulse to talk, just to hear your own voice. Speak to clarify, to heal, to resolve. For those in stable relationships, take advantage of Venus's sweet influence. Focus on the vision of your future together. Talk with your partner about what you want to build. How can your relationship flourish? How can you support each other's dreams? And if you are single and loving your solitude, embrace it. You do not need a partner to be whole. Use this time to date yourself. Get to know the depths of your own soul. Go out with friends. Enjoy your freedom. Trust that when you are ready, the right person will appear not to complete you, but to complement you. In your family life, the sun brings joy and connection. You may feel that relationships are lighter today. The Two of Cups reappears here, indicating family reconciliation. If there have been tensions today, is the ideal time to extend the olive branch. Conversations flow more openly. Judgment points to karmic closure in family ties, healing generational wounds, breaking cycles that have hurt your lineage. The Magician brings proactivity. If you have been waiting for an apology, maybe, just maybe, your soul is big enough to initiate the healing. Sometimes being the bigger person is the most royal thing you can do. The Nine of Swords reminds us that family can be a source of worry, but the surrounding cards promise that these burdens will ease. Trust that solutions are within reach. Regarding your personal energy, it is stable. You are grounded. Nothing will throw you off balance today. The positive aspect you should cultivate is your creativity. Write down your ideas. Do not let them float away. Put them into action. You will leave many amazed by your ingenuity. On the shadow side, be careful not to be forgetful. Use your tools, your calendar, your reminders to stay on top of your responsibilities. And please listen to your body. Avoid enclosed spaces with stagnant energy today. You need fresh air. You need to breathe. Go outside, find a quiet place, and let the wind clear your aura. Students, you are sharp today, but do not get arrogant. Just because you have a good memory doesn't mean you shouldn't study. Deepen your knowledge. Internalize it. It is vital for your growth. Finally, let's look at your cosmic compatibility for today. First, with Aries 2, fire signs. This connection will be solid, strong, intense, and incredibly happy. You will feed off each other's energy. Second, with Capricorn. This is a power couple dynamic. Charming, sweet, but grounded. You can genuinely help each other build something lasting. And third, with Cancer, water and fire. Humor flows freely today. You will find that your opinions surprisingly align. You complement each other, the sun and the moon. My dearest Leo, this was your reading for today. I want you to sit with this information. Let it sink into your spirit. Remember that the goal of these predictions is to guide you, to hand you the map, so that you can make the decisions that align with your highest self. If this message touched your heart, if you felt that resonance of truth, please click the like button. It is a small act of energy exchange that means the world. Subscribe and turn on notifications so we can continue this journey together every single day. I hope you have a day full of positive manifestations. Go out there and shine as only you can. The world needs your light. A huge kiss for everyone, and until next time, stay blessed.